Hi everyone, my name is Rishid. Today is the 9th of February 2025. I'll be going over from now on my prediction for SPY for the next 2 weeks. That's all for now. From now on, I'll be not doing it for the next week, but for the next 2 weeks since I'll be making videos bi-weekly. But as usual, it's important to go over the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style since you may not be with mine. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So, monthly charts for SPY, we can see it's been in a long uptrend for at least a year, probably I think a year more than that. It's been going on since, towards the end of 2022, so practically 2 years. However, we can see volume has been consistently declining, and that's not really a good sign. However, for indices like the S&P 500, which is the underlying for this, there's a lot more factors that come into play for that, so it's not the hugest issue. But yeah, MACD is increasing, so is RSI, so this is all good. However, RSI is overbought, but again, S&P can stay over that for a long while, we have seen, so again, this doesn't immediately signify anything. Weekly charts show an interesting pattern. We've had this long uptrend we've seen. However, when I zoom in for the daily charts especially, you'll see a very interesting price pattern. MACD has been negative, it's been negative. Although we can see that the price isn't particularly adhering to it, it's not going in any bullish direction either. So this may just be a correction or a sort of last stand before a bearish correction, or this MACD could have been false and we may see an overlap. But in this case, we have clear bearish sentiment. The RSI has been declining as well. So this is typically a very reliable signal. And we can see that if it has turned bearish, we should be expecting bearish movement. However, that has not been the case so far. Now, going into the daily charts, we can see that this is an interesting price action. We've seen gaps below and then recoveries above. And then the last days for both the past 2 weeks have been very, very, very bearish. Again, similarly, MACD somehow is still positive here, although it seems like it's on the brink of crossing over. RSI is bearish. We can see that this is in line with the trend that we're seeing for the past 3 weeks. So again, we'll need some strong price action to confirm where this is going. Okay, this is the wrong sheet. Yeah, this is the correct sheet. So for SPY this week, we will buy when it crosses 604.43 and sell when it falls below 597.4 with a target of 1% and a trailing stop loss of 0.5%. If neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.